Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn and I just wanted to give you a quick update on what we've done in our home. We moved in here in 2023 of February and we have made some pretty extravagant changes. Um, Not really structural changes, but uh, decorative changes, I guess you could say. So I'm going to kind of give you a rundown of what we've done and where some of these products are from. The decor that you're looking at now, my brother actually made. They were my parents. So we're currently standing in my living room. I'm gonna try not to make you guys seasick, but originally we painted this room in another color, and because of the structure of the walls, we decided to fix some of the walls and repaint. And what started that is the flooring. So I'm going to start there with the flooring. Um, we got the flooring from Ollie's. It is in a gray tone. It is a floating floor, interlocking. It was 99 cents a square foot. And my husband laid that down. My floors here are very unlevel. If you're here, you will notice there's like a hill in the middle of my floor. I have one going this away, and then I also have one in my kitchen that goes the opposite direction. It's just from settlement. It's not, there's nothing wrong with it structurally. It's just from settling, the house settling. Um, and I will try to list and put in the description box the names of the flooring and the coloring, along with the paint color. We decided to kind of keep this as a country feel home. It's an old farmhouse, but we are in the city. We repainted the walls. I know the lighting is not going to portray the actual color very well, but we repainted the living room. And then around the windows, I don't know if I'm going to get the whole window in here, but I'm going to do my best to try. Let me zoom out. We did 1x4 around the windows. We got some decorative corner pieces at the top. I've got new shears with some Tyveks that I originally had. We put a blind up in on that window. That is my window in my living room. We continued the 1x4 themes as trim around the baseboards. I didn't film us doing any of this. I never even thought about filming, but we did caulk around the top and bottom of the 1x4s for baseboards. 1x4s are very inexpensive, and we just painted them in the same color of the light gray that coincides with the floor. Circling to my left, we also have a bay window. I am not totally done in this area per se, but we did trim out once again the window around the bay window with the 1x4s and put the decorative pieces in the corners at the top. I don't believe my husband caulked around that area of the window, but he did do that as well on the outside of our home, just in a different color of gray. Once again, the shears are from Walmart, the Tyveks I've had prior to. I will try to link these for you in the description box. The blinds are from Ollie's. Ollie's is a great place, inexpensive, and really has a lot of good choices. Circling, continue to my left, I still have decor that I need to hang up there. These shelves my dad actually made himself, and I wish I had about 4 more of those. I am gonna try my hardest to either get my brother, who's also good at woodworking, to make me a couple more. So I can't link those, I am so sorry. My puppy Roxy, Cookie, and my dog Valor. And then here's my front entranceway. That is still a work in progress. The flooring is the same. The color is not done yet. But I did the same type of treatment with the shear and the Tyvek in there as well. And then coming around back to where we started, this was a built-in when we were here. It's a mirror behind it. And all I did is paint the molding around that gray. And then here you are back in my hall, leading to the back of the house. We did this molding on the floor is actually bed slats that we had laying around, and we painted those the same color. Those are actually 1x3s, I believe. And the flooring is throughout here as well. The lighting here gives you a better coloring of the flooring. The color is the same. Here to my left is my stairwell going upstairs in my office. And then continuing down the hall, we did paint the trim in the hall gray as well. My bedroom, which is a pigsty, so I'm not going to show you. And then coming into our kitchen, I've already shown this once, but I'm going to continue to show it to you. Please do not mind my messes. I have not picked up. We redid the dining area. It's not perfect. It's still a work in progress, but we painted this wall white. There was wallpaper behind it. We had some, what do you call it? It's actually, oh my gosh, wood siding for homes, and my husband had a lot of it laying around, so we used it as wall. So it's a solid wood wall, and he hung that up with some finishing nails, trimmed it up with some molding at the top of the ceiling, and the trim there was already there. The paneling on the bottom was already there. We just painted it white. The gray, as you will see, is the same color as my upper cabinets. We did do the base molding with the 1x4s, I believe, on the floorboard, and painted those white in here. I am highly considering doing gray because we are looking at replacing the linoleum in this kitchen. The decor, I cannot link any of this for you. This was my mom's. I believe that mirror is from maybe Home Goods. I am not sure where she got those two items from. That, I believe, we were given by somebody else. That was actually from Big Lots, I believe, a long, long time ago. I've had that for many years. But in the kitchen area, there was two lower cabinets, and this is where my stove was previously. And we painted the upper cabinets gray. We tore out the two bottom cabinets. The brown countertop now is actually a headboard that we found on the roadside. Excellent condition. And my husband tore it apart, and we made a counter of it. And then because of the floor, he laid a piece of molding, a piece of what is on my wall, actually on the floor, and hung a shelving unit up underneath there, so it's a double shelf, kinda. And then we continued the gray on the walls. Upper cabinets are still the gray. The bottom cabinets I did paint white. I'm getting ready to repaint those again. And if I remember, I will film some of that for you. The blinds are from Walmart, and that sheer is from Amazon. I believe I got that clock from Walmart as well. Maybe Big Lots. I don't remember, to be honest. But the brown paneling at the ceiling level was the original color of my cabinets. We continued that around. The gray on the top. We painted the doors and trim white. Now we did move my stove to the other side of the kitchen. That is actually where my refrigerator should go, but my refrigerator that we bought is too big. So we put this over there because we do have a gas line behind that door, which is my laundry room, that we are no longer using. So that was an easy to do. And then continuing the gray theme throughout the kitchen, the door pulls, are from also from Amazon. I will try to remember to link those. And there is my refrigerator, the bathroom door, and back to the hall. I will link the type of paint and also the colors in the description box of this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.